Guys, Jackie M, how you doing? We are on MOMC, Masters of Malaysian Cuisine, Series 4. And I know for some of you, it might be a little bit unusual to see us reappear so soon on your screens after our last series. And that's because we've changed our schedule now. So instead of going live every day for 1 week, we are now going live every Monday, right? Basically. And we have 2 sessions to cover different time zones. So hopefully everyone around the world can actually catch at least one of the sessions every Monday. And we are starting off this time around with Chef Norman Musa over in the Netherlands. Chef. Okay.
Hello.
And by the way, guys, I forgot to mention the theme for Series 4 is sweet and savory pancakes of Malaysia. So Chef, tell us what you're making today.
Right, okay, so today I'm going to be showing you how to make the Roti Jala or lazy pancakes, or some people call it net pancakes, okay? So this is something really special because I actually first started introducing Malaysian dishes cuisine to the UK audience by having a tour. I think it was back in 2012, and then it was so it was this Roti Jala just to excite them. Sorry, I think we're having a problem with Rainbow again. The gimbal, yep, I'll try again. The gadget, I hate this gadget. Sorry. Sorry, I shouldn't say that live. They're gonna come back to me. Well, I hope they're gonna come back to me.
Some gimbal company will send you a gimbal after this. Yeah, right.
I hope
Exactly.
so. Okay, I love gimbal. Okay, right. Okay, so but I'm gonna be very innovative, the Dutch way. How would they say it? So I'm gonna be making 3 types of the Roti Jala. Of course, we have the savory one, which is with the turmeric, the ground turmeric with kunyit. Okay, so that's a very popular one that you will see in Malaysia. But this time, I'm going to be showing how to use. Okay, this is actually a powder sent by my blue tea. So this is the bunga telang. So the blue pea flower. Yeah.
Yep.
Or the root word is clitoria flowers. Okay. So okay. So again, in Malaysia, it's like especially the Nyonya cuisine use a lot of blue pea flowers. Okay, so for the natural color. So today I'm not going to be using all this like artificial color, but I know you can get it easily these days. So the green one is actually pandan powder. Yeah.
Right.
I've actually first time I'm using this product, and I must say that this pandan has got this a very, very strong. I think that game was playing up again. Okay, so so it's got the very strong aroma, the fragrance of it. So, but what you can do is if you don't have the pandan, you can always just use this pandan and then just blend it with water. Okay, so for this batch, you're gonna get the recipe for this. So 350 ml of water. Just blend it together with the pandan, cut into small pieces, and you get the pandan juice. As simple as that. Okay, right. So I'm going to show you how to mix. Sorry, go on, Jackie.
Okay. What I might do, I'm just going to play a quick Tourism Malaysia clip. And in the meantime, Norman, you're just a little bit choppy. So I was just wondering whether you can hop to 4G. And in the meantime, guys, say hello. Let me know where you're watching from. And we'll just play a quick Tourism Malaysia clip for you, and we'll come back shortly.
Okay, sure. Okay. Change to 4G. Right. Still a bit. Hours or.
Okay, we're back. Cool. Let's see how we're going. And by the way, guys, just a couple of housekeeping. Make sure you say hello and let us know if you're watching this live. Say a hashtag live. If you're watching a replay, do the hashtag replay so that we can actually say hello to you properly. And let us know where you're watching from, all right? We have a fantastic global audience, and some of you guys have been following us since day one. And don't forget, though, if you're only catching us for the first time today, go to malaysianchefs.com/join today. We have all this bonus content that you can access just by signing up to our members area. So if you sign up, you'll get a login password, and you'll be able to download all our e-magazines, all our recipes, and lots of fabulous stuff as well, including the recipes that are going to be coming up at the end of Series 4, and including what Chef Norman's making now. How are you going, Norman?
Yeah, good. So we're gonna make I would say Mondays. Every Monday is as MOMC Mondays, right? So every time, well, when it's Monday, so you know that you have to watch us cooking. So and you going live as well, Jackie? Yeah, in
Yes,
two
I'm
hours
going
time,
live.
so in
Yeah,
3 hours time.
yeah,
Yeah.
in 3 hours.
So
Yeah,
so that's why I was joking to Jackie that every Monday she's gonna go to bed about 2 o'clock in the morning. Okay, because
at least. Yeah, at least. Yeah, yeah. Because in
yeah.
Sydney, that's midnight.
Okay, let's do the batter for the roti jala mixture first. Okay, so here I have the plain flour, right? So this is again I'm gonna give you the recipe for this. So this is just like a 200 gram of plain flour, and then we have egg. I'm just gonna crack the egg.
Do you sell this at your restaurant, by the way, Norman?
No, no, not this one because
Okay.
now, yeah. So, but I do normally like introduce this for the supper club for special menu.
Oh,
So,
okay.
yeah, yeah. So we have salt. I'm just gonna get about a teaspoon of salt, and then here to make it nice and moreish, we have the coconut milk.
Cool.
Sorry, my mind is start thinking about the Dutch words like because now I'm learning how to speak Dutch. Like this is cocoa milk, okay, salt itself, and then so we have the water, so that's 350 ml. It's very simple ingredients to go in. Now this time I'm gonna add in the just get a teaspoon. This is a blue pea flour powder.
Cool.
I'm gonna try a teaspoon first, and I'm gonna see. Yeah.
Cool. Cool.
Another ingredient that you can be very creative with all the color and everything. I hope it's not gonna turn black. So I haven't tried this.
But it's a natural color, so
It is, yeah. It's nice to have a bit of experiment.
yeah,
Because
yeah.
what I normally do is just like soak. I mean, she gave me the blue pea flour, the dried one as well. So with that one, you need to soak in the water.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
to get them. Maybe it's not strong. Or I think I know what to. Hang on, I'm gonna mix this with a bit of water first, and then see whether it changed color.
Will that mess up your batter or?
No, I don't think so.
Okay,
Well, Sandy,
sure.
Sandy, my assistant's still gonna eat it anyway, right, Sandy?
It's healthy anyway.
Yeah, no, no chemicals. Yeah, you can see that it starts changing color.
Cool.
Yeah, I think I should have done that first. Oh, she's not gonna be happy with me now. Okay, so. But anyway, we're gonna sieve everything. So yeah.
Oh, okay. Right, right. Sure.
So let me just carry on with this. So otherwise you're gonna have all those lumps. You don't want that. Yeah, I think this blue pea flour powder probably perhaps is better like in a cakes or something like that. But seriously, I think you need to kind of soak it in the. Yeah, you can see that it start changing color now. So
Sure, sure.
yeah,
It's quite dark, quite strong.
yeah, very strong. Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, good. So should have do this and then put aside like for I don't know 10-15 minutes just to change a bit of color. So I'm just gonna put a bit of this. Okay.
Sure.
Wow, we learned something today. Okay. Okay. Right, I'm gonna put aside first. So that's the first one. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sieve that. Hang on, I'm gonna sieve that first, and then after
You're gonna
this, I'm
end up with
gonna.
a lot of roti jala, you know.
What? Sorry.
You're gonna end up with a lot of roti jala. Sandy better be hungry.
This is the batch that I did with the turmeric powder. You see?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. So
Wow.
that's a nice yellow color. I'm gonna put it here.
Cool.
See that? So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put this aside first before I sift it. Let me just get another bowl.
You have the same roti jala mold that I used to use in my business when I used to sell this.
Right. No, actually, there's another type of roti jala mold that the one with a cap. So because I mean that one is not like a messy like this one. So
Yeah.
that's what they do. But I think for me, this is more fun and more authentic, you see, because you can see the batter. Yeah. So and I made a quite a good fortune when I did the tour promoting this, because I bought this only for £1.50 and I sold it for £5 in the
Wow.
UK. Okay.
Don't tell everyone that.
I'm doing that in the Netherlands. Okay, it's been trademarked. So
Yeah,
okay.
you should start selling MOMC Roti Jala molds.
Yeah, actually, talking about that, we're gonna. I think uh, we should tell our lovely viewers
Yeah,
that about our merchandise that we're gonna launch. Yeah,
yeah, guys.
yeah,
We are working on a range of merchandise for you guys, so make sure you keep your eyes peeled for this. This is gonna be like, it'll give you plenty of that if you're starting to draw up lists about what to buy for Christmas. Keep our product range in mind. We've got a lot of stuff in the pipeline for you guys, so we'll keep you guys posted. Like I was telling Norman earlier, I have people who have been following MOMC who are dying to buy stuff from us. So that
yeah.
gave us the impetus to actually start churning out
And
some products.
and it's not just that. We're gonna have the recipe calendar as well for 2021. How about that? Yeah.
Yeah,
So it's very
exactly.
good. Okay.
Recipe calendar, guys.
Yeah. So we're
We
gonna
have
have all the chef posing half naked again by the beach.
Yeah, the bikini calendar.
Yeah. I'm excited to see Mama Pearly and Papa Joe, like how they're gonna do that. I know Mama Pearly is like very good at flirting with all our
Yeah.
guests. Right, let's start again for this batter now. So we have a plain flour, and I'm gonna
Okay.
put salt. My salt's missing now. Let me just get the salt.
The pandan
So
powder is very intense. The color.
yeah,
I'm really
yeah,
impressed. It's all
that looks
pure.
real.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
looks really good actually, and then the smell is just fantastic. Oh my god, I hope I'm gonna get paid for this though.
I
That
know.
smell. No, Sandy, show my face. Show my face. That smells absolutely amazing. So, and you ought to buy this.
Yeah.
She's not that. So we've got a half teaspoon of the, and then I'm gonna crack the egg in. Okay. So now we're gonna add in the water and also coconut milk or coconut milk. To the side. Oh look, it start changing color now when I put it aside. You see that?
Oh,
I'm gonna
yeah,
put it
yeah,
here. Yeah. You can see
yeah,
that
yeah.
the powder. So next time, if you're using this powder, you need to make sure that you mix with water first, so it's not going straight in. Then you can.
Oh,
Let's see.
I've used the
Yeah.
pandan
Oh.
powder extract. This is, by the way, for those who are wondering, we present these products by mybluetea.com.au,
Yeah.
and they have all these natural food extract in powder form.
It's really good actually. Really good. So my ability, if you're watching this, we can talk about business after this, okay? So what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna waste all that. Just gonna scrape it up, and I'm gonna sieve all together. Okay.
Cool. Guys, don't forget to hit us up with any questions in the comments, and I will ask Norman when he gets a chance. Norman always goes like crazy over the top with his demos. It's not. I thought when he said Roti Jala, I thought he was literally just making the pancake. I didn't realize he was making 3 different types and curry and whatever stuff.
So I think this one I can sieve it straight away because it's kind of nicely mixed all together.
Cool.
See, that is actually a very, very good natural color, because if you use the liquid one, and obviously the color is like it's almost like too green, too artificial green, right?
Yeah.
So to all my lovely viewers, it's actually a very good product. Okay, so right, let's have a look at the The blue one is looking good as well.
Oh, nice.
Let me just wash this first. And then after this, I'm gonna quickly show how to do a very quick curry. Okay, so this one, instead of using the ready-made curry powder, I kind of put together spices, which I'm gonna show you shortly. Right, let's sift this first. Okay.
I like how the color is very natural and it's not
it does. It looks really good actually.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay, and it's very important for you to sift this because it's tiny holes for this mold, right? So see, after you first bought this, what you need to do is you need to get a toothpick or something, or a satay stick, and then just punch it through the holes because you want to make sure that it's not blocked. Yeah. And then run it with the water just to test it out and see whether it's okay. Okay, right. So we can put this aside. Let me just transfer this here. So we have 3 colors ready. Sorry, what's the yellow one? Yeah, it's here. Thank you. Actually, that's a very good kind of a color on the side. Right. So now I'm just gonna get the. Can you see, Sandy? Yeah. Just wipe this a bit. Sandy, if you come back here, and then we're gonna prepare the ingredients for the curry. So this is all the ingredients for the curry. Sandy, you come on this side. Okay. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna chop this. Well, first I'm gonna chop. Okay, so basic ingredients, we have the shallots, or you can use onion as well. Okay, and then I kind of lost my ginger. Where's my ginger gone? Oh no, ginger is already in the pestle mortar.
Dog.
Oh, God. Yeah, talking about all the emails like coming into my inbox and not including the WhatsApp group messages and all that. I was excited.
Norman is famous for missing emails and stuff. You guys wouldn't even believe. EMAG free, by the way, in the MalaysianChefs.com members area. He sent them to me for editing, and I edited it and I returned it. And then with the final round, when he sent back the supposedly edited version, none of my edits had taken place. I thought, well, maybe I didn't save it properly, So I had to re-edit the whole thing all over again. And it turned out he never downloaded my edited version. So I had to do the edits twice over. So if you guys got any errors in the typos or whatever in EMAG 3, you can blame Norman, right?
Well, you can imagine how many emails like coming into my inbox every day.
I know.
That's why I hate to do a WhatsApp group, because like especially when you have about 10 or more than 10 people, and then when everyone says something, that means you have 10 messages to read.
True.
Let's have a look at time. So we're still okay with the time. Yeah. So for this chicken curry, I'm going to use a chicken thigh, and obviously you can make it a vegetarian as well by having like a mixed veggie or something. If you want to use like hard vegetables like potatoes, sweet potatoes, which is my favorite, you have to pre-boil that first. Yeah. So that's what you do.
So what's in that paste again? You got onion, ginger, garlic.
Shallot, ginger, and garlic. Okay.
Shallot, ginger, and garlic. Okay, sure. Cool.
Okay. Just like a.
Anima from KL. Hello. Hi, Jackie.
Okay. So then here, right, this is a beauty of like, well, if you don't want to use the ready mix curry powder, so you're gonna have this recipe. So 2 tablespoons of coriander, which you're gonna have this recipe anyway in the EMAG, cumin, fennel, and instead of like using chili powder, so I put the dried chilies. So all this been toasted first, okay, and then I have here, I think yeah. So all that, so ingredients. So now I haven't used this like a spice grinder. I'm not gonna use a pestle and mortar to pound it. It's gonna take me half a day, I think. So I'm gonna. I think this is gonna be quite spicy. I'm gonna reduce the number of chilies. I can't remember, you eat spicy, Sandy. You eat spicy? It's yeah, we keep it medium anyways. We don't want to cry after this. Okay. I saw it on the Facebook, like this machine. It's supposed to be really good. So let's have a look. I don't think it does anything to my chili. Okay, let's have a look. There you go.
Chef Bob is in the house. Hello, Chef Bob. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Done.
Yep. There you go. So I'm done. Okay, when you pound these ingredients, you can use a fresh turmeric if you want to. Okay, but this time I'm just going to use a ground turmeric. Let me just wash this first.
So is that spice grinder specifically for spices, or is it actually a coffee grinder that you? Okay.
No, it's especially for spice, but you can use a coffee grinder as well. Yeah.
Sure, cool.
So just put this away.
Chef Bob is in the house.
Hello, Chef Bob.
I forgot to remind all the MOMC chefs that we're live now. So they're a bit quiet at the moment. I better go and send them a WhatsApp message.
Yeah, get them to... Okay.
Get them to harass you about belacan. You're not putting any belacan in this, are you?
No belacan this time. Sorry. Okay. Oh, perhaps we're gonna launch the MOMC belacan. Okay. So
right.
One day, who knows?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So that's all ready now. Now we're gonna go and cook very quickly.
Cool.
All right. I'm gonna put this. I don't have the space. Hang on. Let me just put here first. So with the curry, I love to do the curry. It's very, very simple. So you start with the oil, just vegetable oil. About 2 tablespoons should be fine. I don't like my food to be that oily. Okay, so Malaysians always like put curry leaf, but I prefer the pandan leaf. So try it, and then you understand why I always use it, because it works so well with the cinnamon and also star anise. Okay.
Right.
Now talking about this curry powder, this is kind of a simple version. If you want to go into details, you have like a cardamom, for example, a bit of the cengkeh, the cloves as well.
Cloves.
Yeah. So, but again, it depends. Like if it's for the seafood, it's different kind of. There's a bit of fenugreek as well. Yeah. So this is going in. So just infuse your oil with all these spices. Get the wooden spoon.
So Norman, how do you do wok cooking on those kind of stoves?
Sorry, say again, Jackie.
How do you cook in a wok when you only use induction stoves?
Oh no, we have 2 wok burners here, so this is with the proper flame. Yeah.
Right. Okay.
So, because the noodles, obviously, it's the best to use the wok.
Yeah. All right. I thought you didn't have any.
No, I tried it before when I was traveling with Formula One, and they gave me the induction wok, and and of course, no, it's not good. It's good like for the temperature in terms of it gets hot really quickly, but after that it's just like it's just not, you don't get that smoky flavor. And then they gave me this induction wok, and then expected me to cook for like 200 people for dinner, just induction wok.
How big was it?
It's a normal wok, in just induction wok. Yeah. So I have to do like a few batches. Yeah. And then these guys who travel with Formula One, they don't eat light. Okay, it's all about the buffet. So do you want to come on this side so you can see better?
We should ask more about your Formula One experience. For those of you who don't know what we're talking about, Norman was the Formula One designated like chef, the Malaysian Formula One team chef years and years ago when he first started out. I think that's when I first found out about Norman, actually.
I think it was 2010. So I already had my restaurant for about 4 years. and Tony Fernandez actually, who owns that Lotus team to begin with. So so I met up with his team, and they're looking to have a Malaysian chef on board. So that means like every race that we went to, we would have, well, we had me cooking for the guests and all that. So it was a very good experience. But after 12 races, I gave up because it was hard, because in between races I went back to the kitchen, and so I didn't have a proper break in
Sure.
between. Yeah. So
Sure.
that's why when I went back to the kitchen in the restaurant kitchen, I didn't understand why I kept screaming at everyone. It was stress. It was really stress. So yeah. So okay, I'm gonna add a bit of water to go.
Okay, cool.
Wow.
Chef
If
Johari,
I,
hello. Johari Idris is in the house.
sorry.
And hello, Haslina. Hey, Pearly Key is in the
Oh, they're
house.
all in now.
Yeah, they're all here now. Yeah.
Okay,
Chef
good.
Bob, everybody. Cool.
So okay, so now at this stage we're gonna cook until they all kind of separated. Okay, so
Sure.
they call it pecah minyak, and at the same time I'm gonna add tamarind, souring agent. If you don't have
Okay.
this, you can add like a lime, yeah, or a bit of lemon.
Sure.
And then I'm gonna add salt. Let me just get salt. And I'm just gonna add a tiny bit of sugar, just about half teaspoon anyway, just to give a bit of sweetness to it.
Cool.
But you don't have to add it if you don't want to, okay?
I'll add the sugar.
Yeah.
I always put a little bit of sugar in my food.
I bought sugar, I think about 1 kilo, well, for my kitchen at home, and I still have it up after 2 years.
Oh
because
my.
I don't take sugar in my tea, and with the coffee, only half teaspoon of sugar. So
Send
I
it
know
over.
Malaysian.
Oh yes, love you.
I know my Malaysian friends, even though he's been living in the UK for like 20 years or so, he still have 5 teaspoons of sugar in his tea. Can you imagine?
That's how I can.
That's
Yeah, I
nuts.
mean, yeah. That's how we do it in Malaysia. When I first came to Australia, I had 5 teaspoons of sugar in my coffee and my tea.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Now I still take. Now I drink the 3-in-1 tea and coffee. I'm very low class, guys. I'm not all hipster like Norman. I drink 3-in-1 coffee.
Okay, how we doing? Time is half an hour. Okay, we're good. So now it's ready for me to add it chicken thigh pieces.
Cool.
So again, you can add in potato or any vegetables or so. So now I'm gonna cook the chicken pieces to seal.
Selena is asking, she said she missed the opportunity to go to your restaurant in Bangi, and is it under management now? Is that right?
Yeah, because what happened was actually all my businesses were handled by my late brother. So he was in Banting. He lived in Banting. So can you imagine, like the day I launched my Bangi restaurant, that was in 2016, and he passed away on the launch day.
Oh
So
no!
his wife, well, my sister-in-law, so they like ironed his shirt, everything what he was gonna wear
Oh
that
no!
night, and then he just collapsed at the porch, car porch, and then he just died instantly. So
Oh wow!
yeah, so it's like my emotion was like a roller coaster that day. It's like whether to go ahead. Well, I didn't want to go ahead with the because I was there trying to sort out for the funeral for him, and then yeah. So but my sister-in-law told me to go ahead with the launch, but you can imagine my emotion that day. So yeah, since he passed away, and then it was difficult for me to kind of trust anyone to look after the business. So that's why I decided to give up everything in Malaysia. Yeah, so had a bit of a kind of a strange life in the last 3 years. So now I'm much better anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. Dave,
So
Chef Dave,
yeah.
house.
So sorry, just quickly on the restaurant, the Bangi restaurant. My mistake was with that restaurant, I make it too posh, too beautiful, and then Malaysians were too scared to go in, even though the food prices were so good. See, that's the thing with me. It's about hygiene. But I want to make sure the restaurant looks clean, and then people comfortable to go in. But I forgot that Malaysians, when they think about nice looking restaurant, they automatically gonna assume that it's expensive. So yeah. So next
Cool.
time, if you open a restaurant, have a plastic chairs, okay, and make it lay back with some photos hanging on the wall or something. Okay.
That sounds like my restaurant. You know, when I have my restaurant, you know, my decor consists of posters that I borrowed from Tourism Malaysia.
Really?
Yeah.
Actually,
That's what
that's funny
I really
because because if you go to most Malaysian restaurants around the world, you will see the Tourism Malaysia posters. Okay.
Free
I kid
decor,
you
guys.
not. Yeah.
That's my hot tip for if those who plan to open a Malaysian restaurant overseas. Go visit your local Tourism Malaysia office.
Right. So now we're gonna make it quite runny, this curry, because
Okay.
we want a lot of sauce to dip in. So
Cool.
I'm gonna have a
You
bit
put
of
curry,
taste.
you put coconut milk in it, yeah?
Yeah, I put the coconut milk, so that's about like a 50 ml or so. Okay. So now I'm
Sure.
just gonna transfer it, let it simmer, and get the chicken to cook. And now
Sure.
let's move on to our pancake. I'm just gonna try to taste it a bit. I hope it's not spicy. Wow, that's nice heat.
Nice.
After Sandy is gonna enjoy this.
What sort of chilies did you use in them, by the way?
Dried chilies. Dried chilies. Is it Kashmiri chilies? Yeah.
I thought Kashmiri is meant to be mild, no?
No, this one is quite spicy.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool.
Right. Okay, for the pancake, so we have pandan leaf, which I tied into knot, dip in the vegetable oil.
Okay.
So just brush it. This is a technique that I keep telling everyone. If you don't have this pandan leaf, you can use the serai, the lemongrass. Just brush lemongrass, yeah. So now you need to be very careful because you don't want to have too much oil. So you can see like if it's dripping, that means you got too much oil because otherwise it's gonna fry your batter. Okay, so you don't want that to happen. So let's start with the yellow one first.
Sure.
And before we start, okay, for Malaysians, they probably think this is kacang. This is like easy, right? So for anyone who hasn't got this mold, right? So what you can do is you can get like a can, a coconut can or something, the one that you used, coconut can. So you can just punch through the holes at the bottom. Okay, so that's how you can get a mold. If not, if you don't want to go through the hassles, you can always just get like a piping bag. But with that one, you just have one line. Okay, so you can still create this beautiful lace pattern. Yeah. So,
Chef Dave is saying when he next time, this is Chef Dave saying next time my restaurant need to put Chef Norman picture, sure people line up for seats.
well, okay. Well, you can try, but perhaps it's gonna drive people away. Anyway.
That's what you should have done with your Bangi restaurant.
Not the Bangi restaurant, but I did that with the restaurant in Banting. So actually, I had this Malaysian photographer called Yi Hong. Every time I go back to Malaysia, I hired him to walk around in Kuala Lumpur for a day with me to capture beautiful photos. So there's a nice of the Twin Towers as a background. So I had that photo printed large and then put it in the restaurant. So and then all my fans, when they noticed that I wasn't at the restaurant, I was away back in the UK, so they take a photo of me as a background, and then they tag me on the social media. Okay, right. So with the pancake, so the mold is all about the speed. Okay, so and of course the batter needs to be not too runny because if it's too runny, you have to increase the speed, make it quicker. Okay, so follow my recipe, so you'll be safe. Yeah, so that's a trade. So you need to go as low as you can. Don't lift it high because it's gonna drop. Okay, so make it like a point. So you need to, and then keep moving really quick as well. Yeah. So I'm gonna try with the so the green one. Now let's try there with the yellow one. Okay, and always make sure the batter is full because the weight gonna push the batter down. That's when you're gonna get, yeah. Very quick, go around the circle.
Oh, that's beautiful.
And then stop. And that's the beauty. when I did the tour promoting this Roti Jala, everything, and then it's like people get get hypnotized looking at how pretty this is, and then they forgot when to stop. You see, and then because you keep doing that, you're gonna end up having a lump instead of a lace. Yeah. So I have to keep screaming, stop, stop. So that's what happened, and then it seemed like they were woken up by dream. Okay, and then of course another way is like a pan. This is like there's a flat pan that you can use, but I don't have that in my kitchen. So you can use a normal frying pan, and then you need to fold this on the chopping board. Okay, so if you have the flat one, you can just roll it on the pan. Okay.
Cool. And you only cook one side, right?
Yes, only one side. So this is quite high actually. So you know when it's ready. Yeah, I think I've got a bit too much oil on here. I should have wiped it a bit. So it will come off easily like that. You see that? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm just gonna cook a bit more on that side. So this is actually like you can use any kind of a pancake batter. It's the mold, it's the presentation that make it so pretty. And of course, there's different ways of folding it as well. I think it's a bit
cool.
But I'm going to show you how to roll it, like make it nice and like a cylinder type. Okay. Just going to wipe this a bit. Let's try the green one and the blue one after this. I'm going to get like a 2 each. Okay. Yeah, I think one of them is blocked. Okay. Wow, the smell is really good. Okay, let's show how to fold this. So this is one of the ways to fold it. So you fold from the side first.
Cool.
And then you roll it up.
Cool.
And then you get the roll like this. So I've done this then. Yeah.
Nice.
So this is a savory one that we're gonna have with the curry, and then we have with the pandan and also the blue pea flower. I'm gonna serve it with a sesame, black sesame ice cream. Yeah.
Oh, nice. Cool.
Yeah, and also there's a bit of a chocolate sauce as well. So I have 3 plates that that can serve that. So do you have any more questions?
Not so far that I can see.
Yeah.
If you use can you use normal milk instead of coconut milk, or?
Yeah, of course you can. Yeah, of course you can. Because this is for, is it lactose intolerance people? Like you can use coconut milk or you can use soya milk. It doesn't matter. Yeah, it's just to get that kind of a moreish kind of flavor to this. Yeah.
What if you don't, like for vegans? What if they leave the egg out? Would it still turn out okay? Okay.
Yes, it should be okay. Yeah.
Okay.
So because the egg is just to bind.
Sure.
Just do another one.
And that's really nice. That's a really natural green color. I like it.
Yeah, it does actually. It's like
yeah.
I can't remember. Does any of our chef doing the kuih dadar or we call it kataya, the one with the coconut filling?
Yeah, I don't know if anyone's claimed that yet.
Yeah, I need to check that.
Yeah, series 4, guys, is all pancakes and roti, savory, sweet and savory pancakes and roti of Malaysia. That's why we were wondering who's doing. I'm sure someone's doing kuih dadar. I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm sure it'll be one of the first one that was claimed. And he's asking, can we freeze the roti?
To be honest, I never tried it before. I'm not too sure whether it's going to affect the texture. Maybe you can try it and then let us know whether it works that way. Yeah?
Yeah.
So, because someone, I can't remember what her name is, she did my chicken, the pasar malam chicken.
Yeah.
The grill in the air fryer, and it worked.
Yeah, I saw that.
So that's good. Yeah. I like it when people, don't mess up with my recipe, but try something innovative. Don't kind of ruin my recipe. Because most of my recipes are my late mom's. Okay, so whenever someone try to be clever doing it, and then I feel like that's not.
Guys, by the way, yeah, what series 4 is just us cooking. We didn't bring any guests into this series simply because we want you guys to attempt these recipes and tag us on social media, because when our merchandise is ready, we're going to actually start offering prizes for for your food photos. We'd love to see them. So make sure you tag Malaysian chefs, okay? So our social media handles on. Oh, cool. That's kind of like a really subtle
Yeah, it's like
color.
I like the color. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
very
yeah.
good
It's like a
actually.
slate color. Yeah.
Yeah, very earthy color. Yeah. Actually, talking about the price, we have another cooking demo for the this. Oh shit! Sorry, sorry.
Yeah. By the way, guys,
Sorry.
this coming 10th, 11th, and 12th, right?
Yeah.
This Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, we have another special, MOMC special, and it will be Chef Norman, Pearly Key, and me on 3 consecutive days cooking live. And it's part of the whole Penang event. Okay, so make sure you check out our email. So if you sign up at malaysianchefs.com/join today, I'll notify you, remind you about it. But otherwise, you can watch it on our YouTube channel and all the other places. And we are going live every day from 3 p.m. Kuala Lumpur time, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Okay. And it's going to be a special twist to the event because it's going to be our specific take from our part of the world on Malaysian dishes. Okay. Sorry. Yeah. Norman.
And
I thought
yeah, there's a competition for that you have to collect the keyword from each of us.
yeah.
We haven't revealed what the prize is going to be yet. Maybe like spend a day with any of the chefs that you want. I would love to spend a day with Pearly. Matcha's not going to be happy. So yeah, so you have to collect a keyword that we're going to release. Each chef going to release one, and then you can enter to win the prize.
Yeah, exactly. So make sure you tune into all 3 sessions. Each of us will reveal our designated keyword during our session. So you have to listen carefully, all right? And then there's going to be prizes available from the sponsors. Chef Bob was saying it'd be nice if we have a pink Roti Jala. How would you
Actually,
make
I
it?
did that before with not beetroot, with dragon fruit, Malaysian dragon fruit.
Oh, okay.
So that works beautifully. And
Nice.
yeah, I couldn't find it here, so that's why it would be nice to have it. And
Okay.
with that beetroot as well, sorry, not beetroot, the dragon fruit, I mix it with the glutinous rice. So mix it, and then you get the pink color, really, really intense color.
Okay.
So
Right.
I think my blue tea should consider about like
Dragon
launching
fruit
the
color.
the dragon fruit. So and put
That's good.
MOMC on that. Okay.
Oh. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
That looks really good. The blue pea flower ones. Tiger
Yeah.
Arms is saying dada gulung with coconut and nangka.
Oh
Dada
wow,
gulung
with Nangka.
with nangka.
That's
Never had
new.
that before. Yeah.
Yeah, I never had that before.
And Joe Idris says real pandan flavor from my blue tea. Yeah, you're right. So Chef Johari from MasterChef Malaysia likes my blue tea products too. I'm really impressed with your Roti Jala, Norman. I have to admit, when I was doing it for my business, I actually cheated and cut bigger holes in the molds so that they would come out faster.
Really?
I know. Those are the days.
It's okay. Well, put it this way. I'm not. Well, every chef have different styles. So okay.
Annie Thompson said, I did make your other ayam percik, Norman, following very closely to your demo in MOMC Series 2 before the recipe appeared in the ebook, because people were actually
Yeah.
chasing us up for the emag.
I know it took me about 3 weeks. So Jackie kept asking me like, "When are you gonna get it ready?"
I know.
Because yeah, but
Yeah.
I mean with the demos we're having every Monday, so it gave us a lot of time because before it was like 7 days nonstop. I think it was a bit, yeah, full
Yeah.
on. I think,
Yeah.
but
Um, Jax is asking, is there anywhere in Sydney we can buy the Roti Jala mold? I haven't seen it, Jax, so you have to wait for our MOMC ones, all right?
Yeah, $5 or something, is it? It's the brand that's very important that you have to. Okay, I'm gonna do just one more, the green one, and then I'm ready to plating it. Okay.
Cool.
So thank you, Annie, for trying out that recipe, because I'm glad you did that, even though you haven't got my recipe. So that time, the green one, yeah. So I mean, this month actually is going to be a busy month. I'm glad that I'm doing the first one actually for the demo for this Monday, because by any luck next week we're going to have the first batch of Adabi products that I'm going to have to design the recipes to start selling them as the ingredient bags for the Dutch people to cook Malaysian dishes. So
Cool.
that's going to be really exciting, because
Are you bringing out?
I'm sorry?
How many different Adabi products are you?
It's gonna be, I think, about 30 different products. I think about 30
Are you
different products. No, it's not. It's like with the soy sauce, with all the sachet and everything. So yeah, so it's gonna be a full range of Adabi products. But that's why I want to include like sorry, it's start burning already. All these Malaysian curries, the char kway teow, and all that. So that's gonna be really exciting. Really want the Dutch people to love Malaysian cuisine.
Brilliant.
So here we go. Right, so how about that? Look at the beautiful color. Yep, like Chef Bob said, missing the pink one. So I need to get the dragon fruit after this.
That looks fantastic. I'm really impressed at how well the powders turned out.
Yeah, it's really good. Ka-ching!
Yeah.
I hope she's watching this, because we're doing her such a
Right.
It's okay. We're gonna keep tagging her. Okay.
Yeah. Haslina saying Roti Jala with kuah Sarawak durian.
Oh yeah. Well,
Be
funny
nice.
enough, I don't actually eat durian, but when it comes to the sauce, I do actually. I like it when it's cooked, after it's been cooked.
So you're the
So
opposite of a lot of people. A lot of people say, "Oh, I prefer durian just like fresh without being turned into
yeah,
something else." I
not so
like
sure.
that.
It's like it's just the aftertaste that I don't like it. I like it when you're eating it, but the aftertaste is not gonna be quite fun. So we have 3.
Cool. Is it hard to get banana leaves in the Netherlands, by the way?
No, it's not. But it's not cheap. That's all I can tell you.
Okay.
So we sell everything at Wanam Hong here. Huh?
You get it fresh or frozen?
This is fresh, and then we have a frozen one. The frozen one is cheaper, and
Sure.
then just put no.
Can you get sengkwang in the Netherlands?
Nope, not.
Oh,
I don't think Wanam Hong.
sure.
Yeah, I know in the UK I've seen it before, and it's not
Okay.
cheap. It just
Sure,
says,
sure. Durian is my favorite. Chef Bob says durian is my favorite Sarawak durian.
Yeah, no, in my family, only my late mom, my late dad, and my late brother. Sorry, not my late. Yeah, my late brother. I mean, he loved that as well. And then my sister and me is like we're not big fan. So
Strange. Chef Renee is in the house. He said you should make the red one for Merdeka celebration.
right.
It's a good point.
So this is a curry.
Cool.
So it's quite runny. So that's how we want it.
Cool.
So with the chicken. So it'd be nice to have a potato as well.
Yeah.
But it's okay. I'll leave for Dave to do that potato. So that's his expertise.
Vegan.
Yeah, vegan. And then we have a bit of chocolate sauce. So I have this ice cream.
Black sesame ice cream is one of my favorites.
Yeah, it's actually really good. Really, really good. I really enjoy that. Yeah.
What are those?
Berries, just the red berries. Just cut it.
Sure. Cool.
Sorry, all the fruits, Malaysian fruits, are coming over like in 2 weeks' time. So I don't have anything yet.
Okay. What sort of fruits are they bringing in?
We have rambutan, we have jackfruit, and then jackfruit, and then what else? Mangosteen, yeah, but not durian.
Okay. Do you know like if they're going to be reasonably priced or?
Not really. I think five mangosteen is about, I don't know, €3 or something.
That's cheap.
Is it?
Yeah, €3.
How much is it in Australia then?
I don't know, like $30 a kilo or something.
Wow.
Something
Well,
ridiculous.
I'll always compare that like a Malaysian
With
price.
Malaysia.
Actually.
Oh, that's yeah. No, in Australia, everything is expensive. One thing you can't get in Australia is langsat. Like we can get like langsat. You remember langsat?
Oh, langsat, yeah. But that's seasonal as well, right?
Is it? Oh, maybe, yeah.
Yeah.
But I love langsat.
Well, I have here matcha tea as well. So I'm going to serve that with the...
Okay.
Oops. That's Phil.
That's matcha. Cool.
Yeah.
Annie, you'll have to post. Annie says she's going to have a go at this. So you have to tag us, Annie. We'd love to see your photos.
Yeah, do that. Annie's very she's always do that. That's very good. We love that.
Yeah. We love our viewers who attempt our recipes.
Learn the technique, but it's obviously it's not working.
It's a bit cold, probably.
And then again, one more try.
See, Norman is all about presentation. So such a perfectionist.
And I'm gonna try to do the sauce. Let me try first. Yep.
Wow, look at that, guys.
Okay. I'm still gonna make much money from this blue pea flour. Okay, right. Hang on, I won't quite finish it. One last touch.
Wow, look at that. It's beautiful.
So this is my signature. It's always coriander and a bit of a chili as well. So
cool.
Where's my chili? Yep. Oops, not the best chili. How are we doing with time? Oh, we got 5 minutes. Let's go.
Yeah. Annie, did you cook your roti? Did you cook your ayam porcik in the air fryer, or was that someone else? Annie says that she doesn't think you saw her ayam porcik.
She doesn't what?
She says that she doesn't think that you saw her ayam porcik, so hers might be a different one.
Right. Look, Annie, when you have about 8 chefs keep tagging you all the time, right? When you're trying to keep up with them, you just like simply can't keep up with any other comments from any other people. I'm not saying
Not
that
he's
I'm blaming
complaining.
our chef.
Shows that you're popular, Norman.
What?
You're too popular.
Right, okay.
Chef Renee is saying, "Oh, you're making his evening tea really fancy."
Right, so here we go. So we have all these three beautiful Roti Jala. How about that? Okay.
Fantastic.
So if you want to go to do authentic one, Malaysian style, this is it. This is the one. So with the turmeric, beautiful, nice yellow color with the curry. And I can't remember if you're having with the durian sauce. I'm sure it's not savory. You can have it with the pandan. Yeah, I think that's gonna work so well.
Yeah,
with the
that's true.
pandan.
That's
Yeah.
true. Yeah, durian and pandan will go well.
So that's
Mala
new.
was asking, does the blue pea flour have a taste associated with it? No, it doesn't.
No,
Yeah.
no, it doesn't.
So you
Yeah,
don't have to worry about it.
not like pandan. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a bit of a plugging. So this came all the way from Australia. So I still have a torch ginger that I want to experiment actually, and then we have the kaffir lamb powder.
Sure.
So this is a pandan one. I'm very impressed actually. Okay, this is what it looks like, the blue pea flour, the dried.
Yeah. So there's the flour form and there's the powder form.
Yeah. Because when I had the restaurant in Bangi, I used to grow this in the like kind of a like a balcony sort of a area.
Oh, cool.
So it grows really fast, and then you can collect harvest. I think about like 2 of the 3 months I planted it, so it's like
Cool.
a really good. So
Nice.
okay, so that's it. That's a
Don't know
Roti
how you
Jala.
manage all that. Yeah, fantastic. There's a few comments. Yes, someone said it. Hastina says it looks too chantik to eat, la chef.
No, I always like to get people to eat with their eyes first, and of course
Sure.
the smell, and then with the taste after. So 3 things I always keep telling all my like cookery class students when you want to present your food. Yeah.
Cool.
So
Annie is saying that you're very talented in food decorating, and Anna's
just,
saying that she's going to try making a blue pea lamb cake, blue pea lace pancakes too. So there you go. You've motivated.
Yeah, try to use the not artificial color, natural colors, and then do that.
Yeah.
And I'm sure you can get a lot of extract from the fruit as well. Yeah, so you can do that. Certainly do that. Okay. Malaysian dragon fruit, the pink one. That's what. Yeah, you should be trying.
Okay.
We need to make that popular.
Products. All right, guys. So there you go. That's Chef Norman's Roti Jala session. And by the way, guys, again, MOMC Mondays means that we are only streaming on Mondays, but it will be every Monday. And I am coming up next, and we're gonna do a role reversal in a couple of hours. Yeah. At midnight my time or 10 p.m. Malaysia time, Kuala Lumpur time, I will be making roti pisang. All right, roti canai pisang. And Norman's going to be hosting. So make sure you tune in 2 hours. We look forward to seeing you. And we will bump out with another clip from Tourism Malaysia. Thank you, Norman.
Bye. I'll see you in 2 hours time. Bye.
Yeah.
A contributed media.